cat mystery. Tonight, the pensioner who claims to have proof a panther-sized cat is stalking his property.
Yes, it's a panther-sized pussycat.
New evidence, new sightings, coming in thick and fast from round the country.
First words came into mind was, what the hell? What the hell, you know? Am I seeing things or am I going crazy?
Photos, plaster casts of huge footprints, even what could be big cat droppings.
Yeah, I found it just about here, and I thought, God, that's a big one, and it's the big pussyfoot.
Gympie, southern Queensland. Colin Rosso finds this huge paw print in mud on his property.
And I thought, God.
He manages to copy it before it's destroyed by heavy equipment, but some neighbours are sceptical.
Well, if that was a kangaroo, I tell you what, it would have to be 20 foot tall.
Really solid in the shoulder, and big tail, really solid tail on him.
Neighbour Mark Ward has his own mystery sighting. He took these photos of a huge cat on a nearby road.
He could have been one of them ones that escaped from the zoo or the circus that they talk about. He's a big boy, no doubt about it,
Colin and his dogs have also been woken at night by strange noises.
I've heard this cat grunting and puffing and growling, but not like a dog or a kangaroo.
He's measured it every which way.
From this point just there, the back of the heel, to the front of the claws there is 145 mil. From side to side is 130 to 135 mil. So that's a fairly big one.
See how it stacks up compared to a mobile phone. But some of the curious reckon he's been smoking the wacky backy.
Yeah, well, I don't touch that yippie weed. I'm clean skinned there. So no, it's true, it's fair dinkum. Just look at that claw.
And I've seen this big black thing walking along, you know, on the actual Sydney side of the track. I sort of went, what the hell? And so I zoomed the camera in as much as I could and decided to get these photos.
Train spotter, hunter and photographer Shane Foreman, near Newcastle. He was snapping locos and he thought he was going loco when he saw it.
Real solid legs, you know, like walking from the distance, mate. He had like a real muscly body. The tail was just huge, you know, and he had sort of the markings what lions and pumas and other cats have got, you know. Then I sort of heard another train come behind, so I looked behind me and then that was it. He was gone. I lost him.
Shane raced the photo home to show the family. Then the hard bit, calculating how big this beast actually is compared to a domestic cat.
Of course, a normal cat's around about that big, you know, a normal tabby. And, mate, this thing, you know, that I shot along the railway track, mate, that ain't a normal cat. You know, a normal domestic's anywhere from that to that. Yeah. And about that high.
A friend did some geometry based on the height of the rail in the foreground being 17 centimetres, and they reckon this beast is 60 centimetres or about 2 feet tall, but meaty.
I do a bit of shooting myself, but I would say, mate, he would have been at least an 80 kilo plus.
It really scares us.
It was a black leopard.
Last year, we reported on a flood of sightings happening around the country. Photos, footprints, farm animals attacked, even video.
We'll have a child taken next. And that's the thing that I think is making a lot of us angry.
With no official acceptance of their sightings, many of the people we've spoken to are scared. They're angry. They're certain what we're seeing is just the start.
I've never seen a footprint of a big black cat before in my life, until now.
They're out there, mate. There's all sorts of animals out there that we don't know about, whether it be on land or deep down the ocean.
They're going to breed. They're definitely going to breed, mate.
Well, it does seem crazy, but the evidence is mounting, and the New South Wales Department of Primary Industries is due to release its report into big cat sightings early this year.